What's up, guys? What up, Joshua? Good to see you, bud. Good to see you. I've seen a bunch of new faces here after the first of the year. Had a few of you guys are waiting for the 26th to hit the calendars. All right, guys, I've got a mini to close here. Just a heads up, we're gonna run the football break first. So football closed before baseball did today, which doesn't happen very often, but today it did. Usually football's waiting for baseball to be over. So the football break closed. We did minis to close in both. I kind of held off on football a little bit. I wanted to get the mini to close knocked out for baseball. So I told them, guys, hang tight. We'll go live here in a minute. Let me run their mini first. So we're going to knock this out, and then I'm going to jump over, run the football break. We're not doing any live fills over there. So as soon as that break's done, I'll be able to hop back on here and run baseball. I turned off the live fills for football because you guys were going to be waiting on them. I will offer live fills for baseball because we'll be open-ended on that baseball stream. So I'm going to just really quick, it's Topps Chrome Update Hobby on the left side, Bowman Chrome Hobby on the right side. Bowman Chrome dropped down to $4.50 a box, so we adjusted the price. I keep it whatever the market is. That's what it's at. So it's $45 a spot for Bowman Chrome Hobby, $30 a spot for Topps Chrome Update Hobby. Both of those are right at where they're retailing for. Just took the retail price divided by 10. So triple randoms. If anybody wants to get us going on that, we can start pre-filling those for after the main break is done. The reason I'm pointing it out though is if your mini spot doesn't get a team, if you'd rather take $5 off of one of the live fill spots instead of the pack, I can do that. Just let me know. Otherwise, if I don't hear anything, I'm going to go ahead and cut the pack. I didn't have that option for football because we're not doing live fills in football, but we can do it for baseball because again, you guys are going to be open-ended. All right, let's pull this on screen. I'm going to try to run through it a little quicker just because, like I said, football is waiting on us, and then you guys are waiting on both of them. So, Robert Renaud, I got you in the 1 spot. Lisa Niga's in 2. Edgar Cortez in 3. David Clifford's in 4. Robert Bryant's in 5. Justin McGinnis is in 6. Derek Marquez is in 7 and 8. Robert Renaud is in 9. Edgar Cortez in 10. Rebecca Ann Patterson in 11 and 12. Duval, what up, David? Love it, man. Love it. Appreciate you hopping in, bud. Hopefully get you some first-timer mojo. All right, I'm going to run this random 5 times. We do everything live. We don't bother with the dice roll. We've always done it that way. We do 5 times on the randomizer. So once that list has been randomized, that 5th and final time, that's the one that we're going to stick with. Whoever ends up in the top spot after that 5th randomization takes the Nats in the main break. Whoever ends up in spot number 2 takes the Cubs, 3 takes the Brewers, 4 takes the Padres, 5 takes the Twins, and 6 takes the Diamondbacks. If you end up in spots 7 through 12, the bottom half, instead of walking out empty-handed, which is typically what would happen if a mini spot doesn't hit, we have to make sure everyone gets something in our minis. So it's got to be a hobby pack minimum. So I do try to make it the cheapest hobby pack I can. I've got these Donruss hobby packs. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 packs left. Makes sense. I had 17 for football, cut 5. So 12 packs left. If you want to pick your pack number, you're welcome to. If I don't hear from you, I'm just going to grab you a random. However, again, if you would rather have $5 off of one of those live fill spots, we're live filling single boxes of Bowman Chrome Hobby, which is $4.50, so we're doing it for $45 a spot. 10 spots. Each spot gets 3 random teams, so triple random, 10-spot list. So you get that first spot for $40 instead of $45 if you'd rather have that than the pack. Or Topps Chrome Update Hobby. It's a $300 box, so we're doing them at $30 a spot. And again, you can take 5 off that one instead, make it 25 for that first one. But you got to let me know now, because if I don't hear from you, I'm just going to go ahead and cut your pack. Yes, correct, David. That's it. Exactly. Yep. 30. You can get that first Donruss. You can get that first Topps Chrome Update Hobby spot for 25 instead of 30, or that first Bowman Chrome Hobby spot for 40 instead of 45. And if we're unable to fill those live fills, then I'll open the packs at the end. Like when we get to the end of the 10 boxer, if we weren't able to close the lives, then I'll cut the packs then. Yeah, just something I offer if you are here live in the stream. All right, here we go. Best of luck, guys. 5 times. There is 1. There's 2, 3, 4, and last spin. There's 5. Rebecca in the top spot, taking the Nats in this one. I've got Derek Marquez in spot number 2 taking the Cubs. Brewers in 3 to Robert Renaud. David Clifford in 4 with the Padres. Justin McGinnis in 5 takes the Twins. And Robert Bryant in spot 6 with the Diamondbacks. So for spots 7 through 12, again, I got a pack for each of you guys. Rebecca, Derek, Esger, Lee. Esger, I hate that I got you twice, man. And then Robert Renaud. Esger, it's just something I always do. Anytime somebody goes 0 for 2, if you try twice and I missed on both of them, I can bump that live fill discount from 5 and 5, which would be 10. I can bump that to 15. If you'd rather have 15 off instead of 2 packs, I can do that as well. Just let me know. Derek, let's see. Yep, you did end up with 1 downstairs. Derek, just give me a spot number and I'll go ahead and put you in it. Yeah, let me know what list you want. I'll go ahead and put you in with the asterisk there for 5 off. Esger, same deal, the 15. Perfect. Let me know your spot number. I'll go ahead and put it on. Let's see. So I got here. Let me put it on screen here. Derek's grabbing 5 and 7. Left side. Got it. Left side 5 to Derek. And 7 as well. And then same deal, Esger, let me know what spot number you want. Anybody else that's wanting to grab spot numbers, just let me know. I'm going to go ahead and put you on the list. Actually, here, let me go ahead and I'm going to put a little asterisk here next to Derek just so I know if he doesn't, if it doesn't close, I'll make sure to get you a pack. That's what the asterisk is there for, just a reminder for me. All right, and then back to my list. Let me write these down. So we had Rebecca with 1. Lee, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, you did. You skunked in both of them, didn't you? Jeez, man. Ugh. I don't know how I knew Phil was going to get the Bears in that football mini. I think it's the second or third time he's gotten the Bears when they were the top spot. Let's see. And then, yeah, Esger, let me know what list you want, what spots you want. I'll go ahead and put you on there. Lee, you want to go with the pack? Or off the mini? Off the live. Here, I tell you what, Lee, you went 0 for 2 in two different ones. I'll offer you the same deal, Lee. If you want, I can bump you from 5 off to 10 off. I mean, you still went 0 for 2. You just did split across 2 minis. So, Lee, if you would rather have 10 off of one of those live fill spots, I can do that instead if that's any help. If not, no big deal. But we can do that for you, bud. Let's see. All right, who else I got? So, Rebecca, haven't heard anything. Rebecca, I'm going to go ahead and grab your pack. Just going to cut one out the middle here. Craig Biggio, Jordan Lawler, Catfish Hunter, John Smoltz, Jim Palmer, and that laser, Tony Oliva. So, Minnesota outfielder, that is 71 out of 99. And then Chase DeLauder and Takoa Roby. I am going to kind of keep the pedal moving on the football break. I will try to get that going as fast as I can. I mean, I'm not going to race it, but spot 2. Okay, perfectly. I got you, bud. Left side. Spot 2. Lee. Gotcha. Live fill discount. Robert, left side. What spot number you want, bud? You said, oh, wait, Lee. Robert saying 9 11. Lee, are you correcting that to, you said right, sorry? Is that right side, you mean? I just want to make sure. If you want to move that over to the right side, let me know. If you want that on the Bowman Chrome Hobby. I might have misinterpreted that, though. Robert grabbing spot 9. Gotcha, Robert. Yes, okay, moving you over, bud. So Lee, moving over to spot 2 on the right side. Oops. Cut. And paste. Bowman Chrome. Perfect. Gotcha. Jags winning the Super Bowl, Total Cousin. So, dude, I put a few wagers on it. I started to put one together last night. I wanted to do like a champions parlay, and it starts with the Jags. If the Jags end up winning the Super Bowl, I picked the Jags to win it, and then I picked OKC to win NBA, which is almost even money. I picked the Dodgers, which is highest odds as well for baseball, and then I've got Barcelona winning La Liga, Arsenal winning the English Premier League. And then, was that the last one? Oh, and then hockey. I don't know much about hockey. I went the front runner. Took the Colorado Avalanche to win the hockey. I threw down 50 for $50 for 50 grand. It was 1,000 to 1. So that's that's the shot. That's the moonshot we're taking. Yeah, I like it because here's the thing: if the Jags win that, it's front runners the rest of the way. It's chalk the rest of that. So I figure if the Jags pull that off, man, let's parlay that. All right, cool, guys. That is it. That was just the one pack there. So one more time. Let me show you guys what the list was. So I had Rebecca in the 1 spot taking the Nats. Derek Marquez in 2 took the Cubs. Robert Renaud in 3 with the Brewers. David Clifford in 4 takes the Padres. Justin McGinnis in 5 with the Twins, and then Robert Bryant in 6 takes the Diamondbacks. So again, I'm going to go update the list. I think we're good on payments. I think we're all paid up. I just got to update it, and then again, I got to go knock out that football break. I'm not going to race through it, but I am going to try to keep things moving as quick as I can in there. Again, no live fills, won't do personals, anything like that. I'll let them know if they want to do Percy's. Come over to baseball. We'll cut it for them there. But yeah, I will get live here as quick as I can for you guys. I know it's going to get late on the East Coast, but again, this one it took a little while. I don't know what happened. It kind of died down there in the middle of the day. So I will see you guys here shortly. Give me just a bit. If you want to come join us over in football, if you just want to keep track of it here, let me give you the link here real quick to the group. Here, this is a link to the post, which if you're not in the group, it'll just take you to the group. Let me know if you're applying there. I'll go in and get you a quick approval. Make sure you guys can get in there. But there's the link there in the chat to the football group. So again, if you just want to come hang out and just keep track, see when we're going to be done. It shouldn't be too long. It's a bunch of blasters and megas, and then there's a few hobby boxes. So I think I got 1 Topps Chrome Hobby and 1 Phoenix, and the rest of them are all going to be pretty quick. So. Cool. All right, guys. Best of luck. If you got a team in this one, congrats. Good luck in the main break. If I couldn't get your team, I'll try to hit you guys in the next one. I will see you guys either over in football or here in baseball here shortly. All right. Take care. See you guys soon.